Hello again. Welcome to Wages of Sin's 31 Days of Horror 2016. I am Eric Miller, and in my continuing journey doing the first of series, I have chosen to review
The Puppet Master,
the Full Moon Entertainment classic, I think it was one of the benchmark Full Moon movies. It was written by Charles Band, and his movies they fall into a certain little area of they're weird and they're awesome all together. So this movie is about a group of paranormal researchers who are more or less paranormally summoned together upon the passing of one of their cohorts, and there's 5 people in this huge abandoned hotel. There is a cameo by the late William Hickey, who I think he was born looking like he does in this movie. But he plays Andre Toulon, who of course is the puppet master. Uses ancient Egyptian magic to animate these puppets, and this movie to me is more of a horror. But as the sequels come out or have come out, basically the puppets become the heroes, and they're doing, I guess, good as opposed to just being outright killers. There's the 5. In Puppet Master 1, there are 5 puppets. There's there's Leech Woman, who belches out leeches, which apparently kill people quick. There's Tunneler, who has a big drill on his head. There's Pinhead, who is basically a super strong. He's the largest of the puppets, but he's still, this big. But he's known for his itty bitty little head. There's Blade, who has the hook and the blade. He's kind of the iconic puppet of the entire series. I have his action figure somewhere in my garage. And then my favorite personally is Jester, who never really does much killing. I believe in one of the sequels he grabs a little Jester knife and goes to town on somebody, but he's just basically, from what I've read, he's kind of the leader. Yeah, Jester just kind of runs things. He sits there, and the thing that I love about Jester is his head is kind of 3 parts, and it spins around, and it stops, and he has some devious little look on his face, or the look of worry, whatever the moment needs. If someone's talking bad about the puppets, then he has a worried look on his face. But if he's gonna do something devious, he has that little grin, which I love it. So yeah, without spoiling the movie, chaos ensues. Puppets go to work. People die, and in the end, the good guys, I guess, win. But of course, it sets itself up for a sequel, or in this case, let's see, it has 5 sequels, 5 prequels. 1, actually, they're making a new one currently, coming out in 2017, I believe. They've actually also had a crossover where the Puppet Master puppets fought the demonic toys. So, yeah, this was one of those movies that just made you afraid of dolls, because you were wondering if your nice cuddly teddy bear is going to come to life and get you. But I enjoyed it. This is, again, a movie that I could watch about once every couple months, and I've seen it probably 7-8 times. It's gotten the music, again, by Charles Band. It has that little melody that just hooks you. You hear it, you know it's Puppet Master, no doubt. You can't clone it ever. So I will now rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being I'll watch it once and never again. Find me and I loved it. I will give this 3 William Hickeys. Because, you know, like I said, this one was good. The sequel, part 2, I also enjoyed. But then they start getting to the, like I said, where the puppets become the heroes. And that kind of takes away from the horror element of the whole series. And, you know, next thing you know, they're fighting Nazis. And, you know, everybody hates Nazis, so let's have puppets kill Nazis. But yes, that is my review of Puppet Master 1 from 1989. Then you can find them now in the stores. They have compilations of all 7 or 8 of them. But yeah, so subscribe. We'll put a link up somewhere. Like us on Facebook. Subscribe on the YouTube. And I will see you next time for Ways of Sin's 31 Days of Horror. Have a great and spooky night.